weight and not on getting healthy. Folks, thank God, because not too much longer, I was at a beach party and I ran into Lawrence DaCosta. He walked past me, and you know, whenever you have someone that walks into your life and you see them and they have what you want, you're gonna gravitate right towards him. So I remember stopping mid-conversation, walking right over to him and say, Lawrence, I don't care what you're on, I want 3. Because boy, man card out the window, you look good. So I found myself sitting in a healthy happy hour, something like this, not 2 weeks later, looking for something, tired of searching. Folks, that night I got started, my wife and I. We started our 10-day celebrity transformation, and wouldn't you know it, 10 days later, down 19 pounds. But remember, the focus isn't on losing weight, it's about getting healthy. So my blood pressure that the doctor was concerned about was 140s over 90s. I remember being 2 days after my 10-day celebrity transformation, I'm sitting there at work, and they're passing around that dang blood pressure monitor. I'm thinking to myself, oh no, please, I love this product, please. And it started to pump away as it started to blow up. And I thought to myself, I started to justify, I started to settle, I started to tell myself, you know what? Who cares I'm down 19 pounds? Who cares? But folks, true happiness is when that thing read 111 over 72. I went back to my doctor. You know the funny thing is, she didn't even recognize me. The second funny thing is, she didn't even believe her nurse. She took my blood pressure herself twice, and you know what her reaction was? Huh. Whatever you're doing, Ikaika, keep doing it. I have never seen this. Congratulations to you. I wish all my patients would do the same thing as you. Folks, that's why we're here today, because everybody deserves to feel how I feel. Everybody deserves to have themselves or their family member hear from their doctor that there's no reschedule needed, that you are in great health, and to continue doing what you're doing. Folks, the best part of my story wasn't what I just told you. The best part of my story are the chapters at the end of my life I get to live that I would never otherwise would have had. So today, I get the honor of introducing our beautiful movie, a beautiful video, our push and play video, that will basically give you what it is that we're doing and what we're all about. So go ahead and enjoy.
And a few months ago, I was addicted to sweets. Anything sweet. Candy, sugar, everything. And my addiction had gotten so bad that I had eaten about 30 pounds, gained about 30 pounds, which put me around about 164, which is the weight I was when I was pregnant with my son, and I'm not pregnant. And I knew something had to change when my friend that I hadn't seen in a really long time came into my job one day, and the first thing out of his mouth was, "So what, Vi? You happy? Or are you pregnant?" I was like, oh my gosh, he just dropped the P-bomb on me. I need to do something. So I tried everything. Diet, exercise, both healthy and unhealthy. And although some of them may have worked and I lost weight, I wasn't feeling healthy. I was basically starving myself. I had really bad cramps and I just didn't feel good. So I was searching for something. And then Ikaika walked into my life. And him and his wife in LA introduced me to the Purium lifestyle and showed me what it could do for me. So I decided to jump in. I started my 10-day cleanse on August 3rd, and 10 days later I was down 15 pounds and 3 inches on my waistline. Needless to say, I was so unbelievably excited. I mean, for the first time in my life, not only did I look good, but I felt good too. I wasn't starving, I wasn't binge eating, I wasn't cramping. I felt great. So I've since become addicted. Since then, I've done another 20-day continuation, and I just finished on Wednesday my second transformation. I am now down 35 pounds total. I know, right? So I'm so excited. I'm no longer addicted to sweets, but I definitely am addicted to Purium and its lifestyle. I thank you, Ikaika and LA, and everybody. The support's been great. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. My name is Michelle Santos, and we got introduced to Purium by Mark and Sarah Zimmerman. Not sure where they're sitting, but it's been one of the greatest gifts we've received. We just finished our 10-day transformation last Wednesday. I lost 7 pounds. I'm a yoga instructor. Sun Yoga is my studio in Aina Haina, and I love to help people get healthy. It is my passion, and whatever I can do to help, to feel better myself, to raise my energy. I have 2 kids, I have 2 boys, and yeah, although I didn't have that much to lose, my energy was so high, my presence with my kids, because I didn't have to be cooking and all that. I did cook for them, but I wasn't eating so much, but my energy was so high. I was so happy because I knew I had found something that is making a big difference, will make a big difference in my family, my friends' lives too. The best thing about the 10-day transformation though, although Marcos is not here, my husband he's sitting right there, and I'm gonna talk about you, because the best present, the best gift of our transformation was that coincidentally, Marcos goes to the doctor every 6 months. He had, like Ikaika, he had a myocarditis, inflammation of his heart over 10 years ago, and the doctors put him on a lot of medication. His cholesterol skyrocketed, triglycerides skyrocketed. It was just, he was not healthy. Although he looked healthy, he wasn't healthy due to all the medications he was taking. It wasn't until Marcos decided to really focus on his nutrition that the numbers started to drop. However, it never dropped to the point where he was considered normal, or even better than normal, like really good scores. The day after the 10-day transformation, I don't think even Brandy knows about this, but we're gonna post and show his reports. He has never gotten blood test results like that. The doctor said, whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Yeah, so thank you so much.
Aloha. I'm Kualani Vendiola, and if I sound nervous, I am. But my journey started when I saw a Facebook thing about Purium on Facebook, and it was my nephew Josh Kaina, and he mentioned how he could get organic whole foods for 30 to 45% off. So because I believe in organic and not really eating healthier, as you can see, but anyways, I messaged him and he told me about Purium, and because I've been in so many network marketing businesses that I've never made any money, I said, well, I'll check it out. And it took me a couple weeks, and finally we made our way, my sister and I, to a healthy happy hour. And P.E. Lonnie was the presenter. And when she mentioned about her arthritis, went away after 5 years, and I myself had bad arthritis in my knees, in my finger, in my arms, and I said, well, I talked to my sister, and we decided that night that we were going to give it a try. And so I did my transformation in April, the first week of April, and I lost 10 pounds and 3 inches, but thank you. But the best part is that my arthritis in my knees, until today, I have no pain in my arms. I had angina, and I have no angina. I had high blood pressure for like 13 years. My blood pressures now are running 118 over 78, believe it or not. It used to be 150 something over 90 something. And I just thank Heavenly Father every day for bringing Purium into our lives. I also is real grateful to my nephew Josh, my sister Teresa Pukahi, our awesome leaders Lydia Ho and Dwight Ho, Geraldine and Arna, P. Ilani, Billy Toilolo, and all of you. Thank you.
Woo! I tell you, that's awesome stories. 13 months ago, I walked into my doctor's office, and I gotta talk to you guys, if you have ever walked in your doctor's office and he sees your test and he's kind of like looking like, not good, Well, that was me. In fact, my doctor said, if you don't change the way you eat, the way you live your life, you're gonna die like your dad did at 49, Lawrence. And to be 42 years old and have 4 children, that really hits home. So, I was kind of looking for something to do, but I didn't know what to do. I had no idea. I tried every diet out there, and it was just like, epic train crash. Every one, just total bad. Always gained more weight with interest at the end of my dieting. And here comes Purium. They told me I could lose 5 to 20 pounds in just 10 days. I said, I'll put that to the test. I will definitely try that. Well, I'll tell you what, 10 days later, I lost 20 pounds, guys. 20 pounds, 2 inches off my waist. I was so excited, I had so much energy. I was more focused. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do this again. So I did it another time, and I did it again for a 3rd time, and guess what? I was addicted, I did it a 4th time. I lost a total of 49 pounds on this amazing system. 49 pounds. And I tell you, the energy I got was amazing. I felt young. I was running around with the young kids on the job site. I just felt so amazing. I was like, oh my gosh, everybody's asking me, what is it that I'm doing? Oh, it's so amazing. You gotta try it. And I tell you, one thing happened, and I'll end with this, that I wasn't expecting, is see, at 8 years old, I've had psoriasis from a very young age. And I've been dealing with it up until 42 years old. And again, not even expecting it, this amazing program took that away from me. I've tried everything, topical steroids. I've tried tar baths, light therapy, internal medicine. But it was a simple, organic cleanse that took that burden away from me. And now I can finally say, my weight is not in control of my life, and now I'm in control of my life. Thank you.
Wow. Folks, if you like what you heard today, not only in the video, but in these testimonies, because it's one thing to hear it on a video, it's another to see the proof right there in front of you. So a lot of you who are new today are here because of this. Someone invited you, someone cared enough about you to invite you today to see a life-changing product and a life-changing program. So right now, I'd love to keep going with this video as you learn a little bit more about this golden ticket.